Hello, everybody! Look at this. Still vlogging over here. I am going to talk about. So on my most recent video, TV guidance is going to be a thing. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. Maybe annotate here, or maybe just go to my channel. But I talked about how basically TV guidance is when. No, I'm not going to spoil it. But basically, at one point in time, I say, yeah, the reason I asked out my first serious girlfriend was because of a Kim Possible movie, a TV movie that I watched. And SS Brawl said, hey, are you going to tell us the whole story? And I said, sure. So, this is how it happened. So, I had a friend girl. She was a friend. She's been my friend girl for all of high school. But at the same time, I had a huge crush on her because she was like the coolest girl I had ever known. And so she was just friend girl because I was just like, okay, she doesn't like me like that. But I hadn't asked her out at all. I never told her how I felt. So, after I see Kim Possible's, so the drama, it was prom and Ron was talking to Rufus and he's like, hey, I think I like Kim because I really want to ask her out to prom because I want to date her face. Something like that. And so he asked her out and I said, you know what? Because it was junior year going into senior year. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I need to make the decision to ask out my best friend at the time. And so I did. And she's like, yeah, I liked you too. I was like, what? That's crazy. Yeah. And so then we dated for like a year and 4 months, something like that. And yeah, that's really the whole story. I was willing to just bury my feelings and just say, you know what? Let's just be friends. But after watching that episode of Kim Possible, or that TV movie from Kim Possible, I got inspired to actually ask her out and say, hey, you want to be my girlfriend? And she said yes. So that's the whole story. Yeah. I'm laughing because I never thought I would tell that story to the internet. So there it is. That is how I asked out my first serious girlfriend. So there is that. But now it's time for you to let me know. Have you ever done something because TV has inspired you to do so? It can be anything as far as just like dressing up a certain way, because that happened a lot. A lot of my style from high school was completely from Kel Mitchell from Kenan and Kel. So there's that. So TV has influenced my life a lot. So if you have a story like that, leave it in the comments below, or leave a video response on the Stew Dippin' video over here, maybe. And I hope you guys have interesting stories, and I hope you enjoy the video. It's going to be a thing in like a month. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to work on some stuff. I have to catch up on some reading and some TV shows, and yeah. So I'm going to go in under 5 minutes. So thanks, SS Brawl, for your question. And by the way, guys, all of you are awesome, and you should get to know each other if you haven't already. Like, SS Brawl is probably one of the coolest people who have been consistently commenting on my videos and just really encouraging. So I encourage you guys to get to know each other. So there's that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again. Bye.